Good morning, everyone. Let me make sure my mic is on. It is. I'm getting up early this morning. I'm heading out to Walmart this morning to get my feet done. There's a nail salon right there in Walmart that I really like. And I've used it over the years and I really enjoy it. So let's get in here and let's get my makeup done. Okay. Very first thing I'm going to do is check my chin. My chin tends to get, it needs a little care here. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There it goes. Okay. That looks much better. Now I'm going to flip the mirror over to the normal side. And let's get to the makeup part. I really do like this new makeup bag. I do like it. Let's get out the things that I need. And we're going to use, I got 2 primers in here. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay. There we go. The makeup primer. I have this one and I have this one, and these are new to my arsenal. Let's get the powder out. Let's get some lip oil on. This is all kind of preparing my skin for the makeup. Bronzer, foundation, eyeliner, mascara, concealer, blush. I think I got everything out. Yeah, I think I do. All right. Then we'll move over to the other side for the brushes. And I'm going to start with this one because we're going to start with the foundation. All right. Foundation is on. So tell me, how was your day yesterday? Mine was okay. I didn't do any filming yesterday. I did a lot of house cleaning yesterday because it's Monday. That's what I do on Monday typically. There we go. Foundation is on. All right, then we're going to come in with the blush and the bronzer. There we go. Blush is done. Bronzer. I'm missing something, so let me get this out. Okay. You know what I forgot? Well, we'll just skip it. I forgot the concealer. We'll skip it. And we'll move on. Okay, highlighting with the shimmer my face. All right. There we go with that. Now let's get some these eyebrows defined. There we go. And now what I want is, let me find my makeup brushes. My eyeshadow brushes. Where's my eyeshadow brushes? Pull these out. Okay. That's a lip brush. Some blender. All right, not this one. Yeah, not this one. I'm looking for, there it is. It's right here. All right. I want to use this, the Beauty by Bell palette this morning, and my makeup mirror light went out. Okay, it sure did. All right, so this palette is interesting in that I want to take this one here, this kind of pink shimmer, and I want to put it in the corner of my eye. Okay. And then I'm going to come in with the wedge brush. Come in with the wedge brush, and I'm going to choose a darker color to go into the crease, and then come back onto this outside corner of my eyelid. I love playing with makeup. Makes me happy. There we go. All right. And then we're going to come in with a light color and do the highlighting. Don't worry, I'll blend it in. All right. I got the color part on. Now let's do the blending. Here we go. Blending is done. All right, so we're going to take all these brushes, put them up. I'm going to come in with eyeliner. Makes it real hard without the light. Okay. Okay. Put the eyeliner on. That's the best I'm going to be able to do without the light. Okay. Powder. The powder brush out. All right. Powder is on. And the last thing is the mascara and the lipstick. And I'm going to wait for the lipstick later. I want this lip oil to really sink in. Got a dot right there. Get that dot off. Just like that. It's gone. Second coating on the top. All right. There we go. Makeup is done, except for the lipstick. I'm going to put this mirror to charge. It comes with a charging cord. So let's get this charging cord hooked up right up here. And I'm going to put the mirror to charge while I'm gone. Makeup is done. While I'm here and I have all of this out, let's go over the IPSY package that I received. I'm looking for, give me a minute, my glasses. I received an IPSY package, and this stuff was 50% off. And so I purchased a few items that were 50% off, and really, really good. So if you are into makeup and you are looking for some 50% off things, go on over to the IPSY. The link will be down below. And let's look and see what I picked up. The first thing I picked up was a liquid highlight champagne dazzle with vitamin E. And it is I believe this is a foundation, if I'm not mistaken. But let's get it open. Let's find out. All right. Open this up. Is there a seal on it? I'm checking. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's got the sponge built into it. I'm not going to use it right now because I just put my makeup on. But I'm really looking forward to using this. It is a cushion tip applicator on it. And yeah, I'm going to look to see. Hold on. How to use. Twist to unlock and gently squeeze the tube to dispense the product. Use the cushion tip applicator to apply to high points of the face or desired area. Blend out product with fingertips, brush, or sponge. Twist and lock after use. Okay, so I guess it's a highlighter. It's a glow up. Okay, so it's a highlighter. That's what that is. It's to highlight your cheekbones, anywhere you want to highlight. Okay. And this one is a plumping gloss stick. And yeah, it's pretty sure it's used for your lips. Okay, so this is a plump up gloss stick to help moisturize your lips. Then I don't have any issues with that at all. I have lip glosses and lipsticks coming out of my ears, but I do love them, so I use them. I use them all the time. Okay, this next product that I have is in a bubble wrap. So let's get it open and let's see what it is. Hydrating bronzer. So this is a bronzer. Look at the color on that. I will definitely be looking forward to using this bronzer for sure. And this is a blush. So let's get this open. And so this came from the half off sale. There it is. Look at the color on that. Hold on. Let me see what I had in mind. First of all, it comes with a mirror, which I like, so I could carry it with me. Look at that. They do go well together, the bronzer with the blush. I am really looking forward to using these for sure. All right. Those are 4 products that I got. And so I wanted to go over this bag with you so that I can move on. And I'm going to take these boxes and just do away with them. I don't need them anymore because I'm going to be using these products. And so I'm looking forward to using these products. There we go. All right. Thank you all so much. And we'll get our day started for sure. Chico, move out of the way, baby. Chico's right up underneath the camera. Good morning, everyone. I'm sitting out on the porch waiting for transportation to come and get me so we can go to Walmart. I'm really excited about today because I've been 2 months, I think, without foot care, and so I really am looking forward to getting my feet done today.
We're trying to get a picture of the rainbow.
Hi, everyone. I'm here at McDonald's enjoying a cup of coffee, a cafe coffee. I'm getting ready to go into Walmart, but I wanted to stop in and say hello and let you know that I did come to McDonald's for breakfast this morning. While I'm waiting to go into the nail salon, I wanted you to see that they do have prime ribeye steak marked down here at Walmart, and if you get early enough, you'll get all the markdowns here. And then they have it's a $4.54 pound normal price, and it's a little over a pound. So it's a little over. It's it's $4.69 for about a pound. Less than $5 a pound. We're gonna move on down. We have up here pork stew meat, $4.62, and it looks like it is a pound and a half. So that's a pretty good price on it. I'm not buying anything today because I'm going to get my nails done. But I did want to go down the meat section in Walmart and show you the prices and anything that's marked down. They already package up the leg quarters here into a bag for you. Yeah. 10-pound bag for $5.96 for leg quarters. So that's a good price for chicken. If you like leg quarters, I do. The chicken breast, don't see a price on it. Has a scan code, but not a price. So. Chicken tenderloins up there. And then down here. Hi everyone. I am in my office. I was touching up my makeup, my lips to be specific, when this decided to just start recording on its own. It does that. This camera does that, and I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. So you're getting me touching up my lipstick before I go on. All right, that's what you're getting. And so, yeah, so Chico's right here. And so I'm touching up my lipstick before I go on air. Okay, there we go. I use these lipsticks all the time. I have them at my office. I have them in my purse, different colors for, different places, and I keep them running all the time. All right, you ever want to just sit down and read a magazine? Well, that's what I'm going to do today. Is I'm going to take some time. I get this magazine. It's called Wine Enthusiast. Okay, and I get it every month. And I love reading the articles in here and finding out about new wines and how they're made and where they're made, and the adventures of the owners of the winery, how they came about. Getting the winery, if it was passed down from generation to generation, if they, just come across it and purchased it and brought it back to life. There was an article about that as well. And so each one of these magazines sometimes are just like it's focused on a specific region. it came with also, I think this is, no, this is not mine. Okay. This is not mine. So I'm going to take, it's got a different address on it. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to walk it down and take it to the right house. Inside this magazine was another magazine that wasn't mine. And so I'm going to deliver it to the right house. But anyway, so this one has Silk and Spice, which is, it looks like a red wine blend, a Spice Road blend, and a white blend. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading about all of the different wines out of this edition. This one is a Hong Kong. It has, looks like 3 or 4 different places that they're they're focused on. One of them is a Hong Kong. The other one is New England, and Hawaii, and southernmost wine region. Forged 3 visionary amateurs and 1 movie star. Okay. It says the world's southernmost wine region. Okay. Maybe Australia. I have no idea. But I know that one of them is Hong Kong. Another one is New England, and another one is Hawaii. And so they're going to talk about those 3 regions and articles about them, and I'm looking forward to looking through this, and maybe I'll come back and tell you what I learned from it. Okay, so if you're interested in wine like I am, wine enthusiast, all right, I am not sponsored by them at all. I get the magazine for free. It doesn't cost me anything. But I did go back and make sure I wasn't, like, quote, subscribed to it. I'm not, but you can get it online as well. This magazine is also online. But I personally like to have a hard copy so I can take it with me everywhere, anywhere I want to go, and read on it. And then I turn around and donate it to the senior center. And what I'm discovering is that this never stays very long at the senior center. Somebody takes it home and reads it. And so this one and the other one that I do as well. So I'm looking forward to reading through this magazine, and I will let you know what I learned from it. Okay? So I'm going to spend the next couple of hours reading through this magazine. I also want to let you know that I am also going to be reading through my local magazine, my local newspapers. They come out once a week, and I haven't looked through this local newspaper from last week. So I'm going to be reading that as well and get these read. And then I use the paper. Believe it or not, the paper itself in the newspaper is the best stuff to clean mirrors. And so I'll be cleaning mirrors with this newspaper. That's what I do with these newspapers. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to bring you in and show you what I'm cooking for my dinner tonight. I do like to cook when I'm at home and not make convenience foods. So let's get in here and let me show you a food bank meal that I'm going to make for my dinner tonight. Let's start with this fish that I got from the food bank. And I got it like 6 months ago. I don't remember what the package said on it. I think it was $5.25, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 months ago. And I think it's the last of the Pacific whiting that I have in the freezer. It was the last one that I could find, but I didn't go all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to cook this up, and we are going to, I have In the pan over there, I have some lard that I'm going to be cooking it in. And I'm going through the lard that was gifted to me by a viewer and getting it used up. And so that's what I'm going to cook it in. And we're going to come in. I'm testing to see and make sure that the oil is hot enough. And I don't think it's hot enough yet. So while that's heating up, I'm going to bring you in and show you that the side that I'm going to be using is actually going to be the rest of the greens that I made the other day. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave, and this is going to be my side for tonight, is just greens and fish. Let me get over here and get this popped in here. Give it a minute. All right, I think it's hot enough now. Let's test it and see. Skin side down. Yep, it's definitely hot enough now. I'm going to cook both, but I'm only going to eat one. Okay. I have a sink of water here, and I'm going to go ahead and wash this plate because I have raw fish on it. I'm going to go ahead and wash it. Along with tongs that I just had on it. And that pork that was in those greens that I had in the refrigerator. Well, that's frying. I'm going to go ahead and do this and get this cleaned up. Okay. Let me dry it. The towel that I have here. And I will definitely just use the same dish. Like that. Same tongs. Actually, I'm going to take the tongs and put them over there and get the spatula out. A nice big spatula that I have. To turn the fish. There we go. Let me check on those greens. And I want to show you how quick and easy this is going to come together. Those greens are done. These greens are so good. I don't know why it took me a few days to get back to them. Okay. It didn't take very long to cook this fish because it's pretty thin fish. It only takes a few minutes on each side to cook it. And so this is going to be my dinner for tonight. And I'm going to take a plate from over here that I just washed a while ago. And I'm going to pull this fish out and plate it. And this will be a meal for another day, probably tomorrow. And I'll put something on the side for it. But in the meantime, let's head over to the table and let's enjoy this meal. All right, I'm going to bring you in and show you that Chico's right there. But I'm going to go ahead and feed Chico. It is time for his dinner as well. And that is why he is at my plate. That plus it smells good. So here we go, Chico. We're going to eat together. All right. And you and I are going to sit and try this fish. I did put seasoning on the fish is Tony Chachere's original. It's really good. It's one of my favorite go-to ways of making fish. And since this is Pacific whiting, I do want to check it really carefully to make sure that I don't come across any bones. I have in the past with the fish from the food bank. And of course, these greens are great. These greens taste so good. And I love greens, but I only eat a little bit of it, like maybe a fourth a cup to a half a cup is all I eat of it. This is so good. I want to thank you all for coming out and spending the day with me today. Whoop. Put that back on the plate. I'll change this tablecloth out now. It's the first time I've dropped something on this tablecloth since it's been on the table. And I want to thank you for coming out and spending the day with me. But above all, I want you to be blessed because you guys bless me each and every day. Just by coming out, spending the day with me, enjoying each other's company, and yeah, just building this community together. I'm going to sit here and finish this. Chico has finished his food. And then Chico and I are going to take another walk before it gets too dark. And we're going to chill out for the rest of the evening. I will see you all on the next video.